All right, so it's gonna be a Blueface calling out academics and Whack kind of chiming in. Blueface calling out Academics and Soulja Boy. We gonna get into this. Before we do, make sure you hit that like button, hit that hype button, hit that notification bell. Let's get into it. What was that, bro? Wait, hold on. I gotta redo it. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, what's going on with you? Oh, sure. Sure. You got to throw it back in, church.
Situation, Blueface, who just got out of jail.
Oh my God!
They
said he got to take his house. He got to sell his house to pay Soulja Boy's AUMA. Now the bullying of Soulja Boy was funny. I do remember that before he went to jail. He was like, "You're at home, Soulja. Show us the car."
That was crazy.
So you guys,
it says, but I don't know if it was worth it.
Yeah, Blueface advises aspiring artists not to take DJ Akademiks' advice if they want to be successful, and Akademiks responds. I want to get into this because I have some news about Blueface.
All right, we're supposed to like watch these. I always talk too much before they talk, so let's see what these guys.
Oh, Blueface is in a full streamer mode.
Do not listen to nothing Akademiks says. Don't take his advice. Don't, because Akademiks is like, you feel me? 1 year he gonna be saying this, next year he gonna be saying that, and if you take his advice, you ain't gonna make it nowhere. You feel me? You gotta stay.
No, it's not in the
where you headed to.
On the floor, like, I'm just ready.
So it's like
trying to help you.
Akademiks is like, one day he gay, one day he lesbian. You feel me? Then one day he pansexual, then one day he's a transgender. So it's like somebody like that, you can't really take advice from, bro.
There you go.
Just gotta. You know, if you're an aspiring artist, do not listen to nothing Akademiks says, bro. Don't take his advice.
Don't listen to nothing.
He said don't listen to nothing.
And don't take his advice.
Don't take his
advice. Let me tell you
advice.
something. We were up here last week and we were talking about Hazel Lee and Blueface, and we were having a debate how Hazel E should have played her role. Remember we had this debate? And we were telling the girls agreed, all of us agreed on the podcast that she should have just played her role, rolled the Blueface wave, right? Instead of being a golden retriever. She got in my comments, you guys, and she said, up there must be desperate. Because if you think I'm putting up with the disrespect from a doodle-faced felon, the bar would be in hell. That's what silly girls like you, yourselves, would stay with that. I've been doing this for 20 years, dated way bigger celebrities and kept it pushing. Maybe if I need him for money or clout, but that's not my case. The men up there are speaking with common sense. The women up there are speaking out of jealousy and poor life experiences. Stay dangerous, and that's why I love you, YNs.
Jealousy.
Hazel.
Play the Ayala Van Zant clip.
Can someone translate that?
Okay.
Hey, can someone translate that into English real quick?
Listen, if you on the internet, girl, we gonna talk about you. So I need you to know that straight off the bat. Your content, baby. And we're gonna talk about you.
And when she says she's been doing this for 20 years, you've been doing this for 20 years, Hazel.
Girl.
Being on reality TV. That's it. Don't try to act like you Oprah or something, like you got a business.
Girl.
So hard.
Thank
That
you.
is her business.
That don't make no sense. And then you're saying, Doodleface, you was him.
You were
You
he was calling you a golden retriever.
him on your page.
What are you talking about?
Honestly, like at the end of the day, like I feel like there's certain narratives and there's certain alliances, and people gonna always have their own side in it. Like, you know, like act with who we with, they don't necessarily be on the same side of Blueface's like opinions. Him saying that is basically like he's trying to invalidate and take away from Act's overall influence and power, you know what I'm saying? Which is pretty difficult to do, you know what I'm saying? As influential
More up in their lane.
Exactly, because
like, hold on, y'all crowding up my lane. Like, man, y'all niggas jumping in my little lane.
That's all it is.
It's damn near like, hey, that.
Hold on, nigga, y'all already got most.
Well,
of
listen,
hey, the dope up, the dope up the block ain't hitting the same. You feel me? This gonna really have you wanted to jump back. This ain't no bullfrog, yeah.
Well, Akademiks made a point to say that when Blue got out, when GDG was trying to put him on, he was kind of like, that's lame, that streaming. that's not really, you know what I mean? And to see him now streaming, telling, oh, don't listen to Akademiks, it's kind of weird because now you full-time streaming.
But for a point,
because he's seen how much it was
and how much easier it is.
Money he can make. He DDG showed him. He was like,
yeah,
hey,
you don't got to go on tour.
He was like, wait, what? I was sitting in front of the camera, talk to the fan.
And I already have an established fan base.
Yeah.
I think his advice as far as doing music things might be a little bit more relevant than Akademiks, because Akademiks hasn't done it himself. He's a spectator like any of us could be a spectator.
Right.
So he might at times give advice that a younger artist might take that would be detrimental. Like he's giving them advice that Drake could take or somebody more popping. It's like, yeah, you can't act like that.
You must not have been there for the Lil Ack arc.
Oh, well, I mean, his everyday struggle times is different. How he's going to talk now?
I feel like he didn't say that when Drake was streaming.
What do you mean? Like elaborate
exactly.
a little bit. Elaborate, Ralphie.
Like Drake streamed all the time.
Oh, and he like didn't make a point of it.
So
yeah.
Like, Drake was streaming. Like,
yeah.
You ain't go out there and try to tarnish the streaming game when Drake was streaming.
This is the same thing as like fashion people getting mad when celebrities drop their own line because they already have built-in fans. And it's like, well, I went to fashion school and I've been doing this and that. And it's like, don't nobody give a They all want to buy the Beyonce t-shirt now.
It's all up everybody's alley.
Yeah.
Like,
so it's like
gonna be a million clips. It's going to be a million this. It's going to be 10 times more going on the internet.
And now you kind of took one of his topics away because now nobody has to go to Act to get the Blueface, and this Blueface gonna tell you himself on his stream.
Because at the end of the day, like people find streaming very appealing because it takes literally less quote unquote like talent when it comes to outside of like
it's more personality than
100%. It's basically if you're a popular person and you have some type of viable like income based on who you are as a person, you could potentially stream and have an income based off of that.
Mysteriousness is their talent.
Like the Playboy Cardis of the world.
Yeah. Like some people, that's what make them.
They couldn't get on the stream, and
if that was on camera,
it would go crazy.
Notice or no, because they probably wouldn't.
No, I mean it would go down like their overall marketing, their overall brand.
See some, and they'll probably say,
"Oh, he's a loser. He's lame."
No, that's what Akademiks is saying.
No, but it's not. You can't say that for everybody. Some people.
Some people need
personality,
and people like Blueface always been more popular for their antics than their music anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah, arguably he's more popular for his relationship and drama than the music.
Yes.
So
well, yeah, for sure.
He mastered the internet.
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna say.
And he's a personality overall.
In the same vein that Soulja Boy was like knocking down the Dofo back in the day, and like he wound up like he is like one of the elite people at doing that. You know what I'm saying?
But if
6'9".
But if everybody in that lane, to Ralphie's point, decides that, oh yeah, I do got a personality, people, anytime I post something, they go up, and they could just do this now instead of going on tour and doing all that, then it dwindles down, acts like prestige. And at that 100%.
Point, I said this a year ago, I'm like, all the people gonna talk about streaming this, streaming that, until the label is making these.
Yep. Same thing with TikTok.
Same with TikTok.
Yep. I was just gonna say that.
Oh, I don't TikTok. Until the label tell you got to make 10 TikToks a day, then you gonna be TikToking. So like, it's crazy now that all the rappers and shit are like more opened up to streaming.
Because when Blueface went in 2 years ago, it was kind of just popping off the streaming stuff. It was kind of still not.
They were saying rappers fell off if they start streaming or doing podcasts.
Right. It was a bad.
But that's
now nobody blinks the eye.
Nobody blinks the eye. Exactly.
But that's always the narrative to try to make something not cool, and I think it's put out by the people that are in the space already. So if I'm Adam or somebody like that, why would I want you niggas starting podcasts? I'm gonna say, oh, he fell off. Look at him. He's potting.
Who sets the trend though?
Hold on, you stepping in this lane? Stay over there.
If you're podcasting or streaming and you jump into their world, then you're content now, and they can start beefing with you, and you have more of a fan base, so they gonna just take.
But you already have a captive
audience. What about the allure of being a rapper?
You ain't been streaming or being a podcaster before. You gonna take the bait.
But the allure of being a rapper is not enough anymore.
Like when we used to think rappers were hard, we didn't know a lot about them.
But the thing about being a rapper now is the more of it is just money. I ain't rapping because they got a story to tell or nothing.
Right. Not everybody raps. Every single human being has a SoundCloud.
People are trying to get houses, cars, and chains. So however they can get it, that's what they're gonna do.
Hip-hop's overrated now.
I'm not gonna say hip hop's overrated, but it's definitely way more accessible as far as like contributing to it. Yeah, it's oversaturated.
That's what I meant.
For sure.
Period is oversaturated. That's the thing. Like,
because everybody has a phone and the capability to broadcast themselves.
Everybody's a podcaster.
And there's no
everybody's a rapper. Everybody's
every one person has a couple thousand followers, and every time they get on the internet, somebody likes their shit. They feel like a rapper,
yeah.
Bro. Like, I don't care if we got 1,000 people.
That's why we got regular girls doing birthday shoots.
Yeah,
and all types of shit, stunts on the internet, gender reveals, all that came from internet.
But that, to me, like right now, we're in the precipice of 2026. We just started the year. You feel me? Like this year is going to be what I said last year is times 10 as far as the popularity of the independent market and the people that are genuinely talented, especially with how prominent AI is and and I'm not saying AI is good or bad, but as far as like the popularity where people have genuine talent and have a genuine audience and a genuine connection that really resonates, that's going to make them, because there's less of a hive mind group consensus than ever before. People's tastes are very regimented. Like people are only seeing what their algorithm is. There's not like
crazy.
Back in the day, we had like whatever the radio and MTV was playing.
Right.
Now it's like people can choose exactly what their playlist is.
100%.
And it's going to be curated. It's going to be 100%.
Control the algorithm.
100%.
They know what you want more than
they're suggesting
100%.
Whatever they think.
I think it's going to become more of a like curator thing, and that's what's going to separate people and make you cool on the internet, because now there is oversaturation in every market, but also now there's oversaturation in the people paying for promo. So it's like now you don't know if something is authentically good or did they just pay 16 content creators
so
to put it in front of your face.
That
and now
is
you
so
feel like it's
true.
everywhere.
Yeah.
The shit that's authentically going up, they don't push.
No.
You're not going to see it on the big pages. They shit just like, who is this nigga? And he got his fan base.
That's a good observation. It's kind of switched.
Crazy.
Because now, like we said about the last time we were doing a music stream, everybody got a hanging mic video. Everybody's doing this shit. I've seen so many platforms that I've reached out to for people I work with, and it's like you have 14,000 and you're charging $500 to post a video on your page.
That's
what?
Crazy.
Right. And a lot of people,
that's the new hustle.
I feel like there's going to be never more is there going to be more glaringly apparent who's truly talent and who's truly pushing the lines as there is going to be moving forward this year. And I think that's going to be like, we're starting to already see the fruits of that. We're starting to see the results.
But you know what else?
This is the year for AI.
Yeah, I think that
too.
That's taking over a segment of people too, because I see a lot of people, even that I know, starting to only represent themselves online as the AI version of themselves.
People
a lot of especially.
Yes, you have to prepare for that.
People that's like older don't
love
the
it.
difference.
Old people love AI.
Like, they don't know the difference.
And they don't care.
Oh, yeah, thank
when
God
you tell them it's AI, they don't give a My grandma is in her 70s. Her friends, her homegirls, you go to their house, they're all watching AI on YouTube.
Yeah.
And don't know it's AI. That's how
they don't. When you tell them they don't care, they're like, it's a good story.
I don't think my grandparents even know what AI is.
Right.
So, like, a lot of people's grandmothers think they're dating Denzel. Like,
that's the thing too. Where you're getting FaceTime calls and you can edit the face.
That's why on Facebook, everybody's making so much money on Facebook with all the content and shit.
Yeah.
Methods.
For real, methods.
For real.
Like
wow.
you said, message.
Message. And if you care about the older people in your life, it's your responsibility as a young person who's online to put them on a little bit and take 5 minutes of your time and show them, hey mom, this is fake.
Especially with the scamming.
Because they're calling old people, they're taking their money, they're draining people's accounts, all types of shit. I just got my account.
They have been doing that all the time, though.
But now it's gonna be more because now it's not just a person. I can FaceTime you now. You feel like you're talking to me.
Did you see the little DoorDash scam they got? You get your food and then you AI make the meat look fake and then send it back and then you get free food. People are doing that too.
It's gonna be a lot.
They're AIing their thing.
I wish I knew about that.
They're doing too much. You ain't even got to do all that.
Even if you go grocery shopping, you can AI
take
your
a picture
receipt.
of the food.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a come up.
Take a picture of the food.
You get some good shit. It take a couple bites.
It's a robot. Like, fuck, who's gonna? Anybody looking at that?
It's AI talking my money back.
Take a picture of this Gatorade. Like, you can still get your shit.
No.
You tell ChatGPT, make my burger look raw, and it'll take a picture of it, and then you send it back to DoorDash like it came raw.
Okay, because the new law, they have to fully refund you.
Yeah, exactly. That's the new law.
They brought me a half-open Gatorade.
Yeah.
I don't like that. It looks like somebody's eating these fries.
I ordered wings. Why do I got a Gatorade?
Right.
Why it's only 5 wings? There's supposed to be 37.
Yeah, exactly. It's a double-edged sword, you guys. It definitely is.
That's crazy.
100%.
They've been getting us all this time. Shit, it's time for the people to get them.
Okay.
I agree with that. And it's more
time.
respectable for you to scam a corporation than to scam an individual.
Yeah.
Always remember that.
I agree with that.
100%.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
steal from your neighbors. Don't steal from people that you know.
Right.
Steal from a big business.
Don't scam the ghost kitchens.
He got that business.
You could go to the place where he bought it. Go where he bought it and steal it from them. You don't got to steal from our brother Ralphie.
But that's the realist mentality. I want what he got. Like, how many human beings like literally see that?
That's poverty mindset. You got to rise above. You only want what he got because you haven't seen no nicer shit.
Rise above is by having what he got.
You got to go out there where he got it from.
He got a lot of what I want.
He got a lot of what I want.
I'm trying to get them Z's. trying to get them Z's.
Oh my
Hell
goodness.
yeah.
Oh, that part.
That's the only way to rise above poverty.
Yeah.
y'all.
Right.
Let's see what Soulja's talking about, man. Oh, look at baby! Look at baby!
Mr. Kid for comments about Miss Jackie.
I have not been responding, twin. These force in my hand, bro. Krishan, Bino Toes. Krishan, Bino Toes.
Let me elaborate on this toe sucking thing. Chat, she sucked my toes first. I showed her what to do. You feel me? I groomed her for the next. Now that's what she do. You feel me? Like, I don't know why people think that's supposed to upset me that after she sucked my toes, she wouldn't suck somebody else's toes. No. What the fuck are you talking about? That she sucked after, that's on him. He the one kissing her and licking her and I already got the toe jammer. You feel me? So her sucking toes after me, I showed her that. What the I'm supposed to be mad because she doing what I showed her for somebody else. No, nigga, that's what happens, man. We train them. Feel me? For the next one. Keep it P. You train your bitch next, feel me?
In front of the whole.
And then Soulja, why do you keep saying what somebody else did? What did you do, Soulja? Your baby mama. That's like us exchanging war stories and you telling me your homie war story like, yeah, I was in the back seat and he got out and I saw him do it. And I'm telling you my war story about how I got out and really did it. You feel me? Like, this is what he's doing. Soulja, I fuck your baby mama. Who did you of mine? You keep talking about other niggas. Like, who are these niggas? These niggas aren't even niggas. So what are you gonna do, Soulja? When are you gonna get back? When are you gonna get back, Soulja?
Oh, world. There's nothing else to talk about. Give me my money. Next time I go watch it.
Then you gonna take your baby mama money, Soulja? I thought you was some big Draco. So you gonna just take your baby mama money? You know what? Now I'm finna appeal this. I ain't getting nothing. Dead on me. I have to call the lawyer. He gonna go in there. Cause they only won because I couldn't go to court, chat. I couldn't go to court because I was in prison. So now since Soulja, you need the money. It was for your baby, nigga. It was for Soulja baby. The money I don't know where the fuck she was gonna get it from, chat, but however she was gonna get it, chat, it was for Soulja baby, not Soulja man. Old ass nigga. Now y'all ain't getting nothing. Now I'm about to appeal it. We're gonna drag it out for 2 more years, and you're not gonna get anything. We're gonna settle for $20 in a piece of bubble gum, Soulja. Cause now I know your intentions. You wanna take Soulja baby money? That's crazy.
It's 2:58 in the morning. I'm waking up off this shit.
That's crazy.
I don't be worried about it because I be in the house out the house count millions of dollars. This is the type of shit I gotta wake up to. Yo,
then look at this nigga hairline.
Told nothing you can say to me. My shit is facts. Your shit is cap. That's why you gotta pay me. Told, gang. What the else? What are we talking about? What is we talking about, gang? Feet. Leave me alone, man. Write my check, Soulja boy.
Soulja. Making yourself look bad, man. Making yourself look bad. So you telling me you forced your baby mama to go to go to court, gang, so you could get the money? Oh, I know it's bad for you out there, man. Soulja must be doing really bad if he gotta. Oh man. See, doing too much talking, Soulja. You showing us your hand, man. So you need the money. Dude, don't mean you not getting nothing, nigga. I thought it was for Soulja baby. It's not for Soulja baby. Y'all not getting nothing. I support the kids. I ain't supporting a 40-year-old man with a up lineup. Now we're gonna peel this shit and we're gonna take it to court for 6 years, and he's not gonna get nothing. We're gonna settle for $2 and a piece of bubble gum.
130,000 or give it to my baby mama. However you want to do it, just run the money, gang. Cause all this internet shit you got going on, I'm smacking the fuck out y'all. Rich the bitch, garbage, and blue bitch.
Man, who is Soulja gonna slap, man? Who the fuck is gonna slap? Let me know. Soulja gonna slap me? Oh, the dead hoes. That'll be his last motherfucking slap. School crib. That'll be his last mother. He ain't even gonna reach my face. He gonna go like this. Man, come on, man.
We got 3 new ops. Backstreet Boys, NSYNC. Get y'all lame ass. Get the phone up out of here. Where all 3 of y'all niggas lame as DDG, man, cause I need a love. Damn. Who else is it? It's always about a bitch. Be mad about they hoes, bro. And I get the fuck on, man. Y'all is lame peons. Whatever y'all did, I been did it. A long time ago. I ended a love, DDG. Long time ago. Stay mad. Blueface, both of your baby mamas got while you was in jail. Krishan, my little toes. Rich the Kid, you
see how when he get to his story with me, he gotta like, hey, Soulja, what are you gonna do, Soulja? We don't care about your little boy, your little friend, whoever the fuck you talk about. We don't even know that nigga's name. So we want to know what Soulja did. Okay, you India Love. When the fuck was that? In 2005? God damn.
I'll smack the fuck out you. You lame. You get robbed every 200 days. They take a new chain from you. We got the ops linking up. None of y'all can't beat me, man. Y'all run me my money. All this laughing and shit. Go get you a new house. Cause you're homeless and you're broke. Run me my money, get you a new house, and get off my. Stop saying my name. Lame ass. Start from scratch, nigga.
Soulja, we're gonna keep using Soulja, guys. Like I said, Soulja is like a 6'4", 1988 Impala you just got in the garage just to show niggas like, you want to see me turn it on? You want to see me rev this mother up? You rev it up. You like, yeah, I told you my shit worked, nigga. I can get Soulja Boy mad on this mother. The dead homies. That's what Soulja Boy is to me. Like nowadays, like now I'm just gonna this nigga. Whenever I need some promotion, just go crank that 6'4" Chevy up. We know he gonna get on here yelling and screaming. Dead homies. It's like he's my old school car.
Y'all niggas need to go house hunting. I got you. I know a couple realtors. You know what I'm saying? You get an Airbnb.
Soulja, we don't want to go house hunting with you, bro. Every house you guys rented, the house you're in right now, you're renting. The last house you had out here in Inland Empire, you were renting. The house you had in Malibu, you were renting. This is crazy. Niggas ain't never sold a house because they rent their house. So you never sold a house. This is my second house, chat. I sold. So hey, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but this is the second house I sold. You feel me? It's a big difference. It's a big difference.
Airbnb. Other than that, get off my before I sell your music catalog. Why is this so stupid?
What the hell, Bobby Schmurder?
For the load. Who want Blueface catalog? I got it seized right now. For the load. Bring me a plate of act right now. You can have this shit.
This nigga, chat. This nigga is treating 130,000 like this nigga hit the lottery for $10 million or something, nigga. Like, come on, gang. Come on, gang. The catalog, you got a nigga catalog for 130. You must be smoking dope. You high off motherfucking bath salts, man.
Who got a plain to act, man? I'm Mr. Activist. Bring me a plain to act. You can have Blueface royalties right now. Oh my mama, nigga. Lame ass. You talking about? Walking around looking like a coloring book, scribbling on your, playing on your face in jail.
Chat, y'all see what I be saying? This nigga Soulja got all his tats, his face tats removed. I don't know why. Maybe he regretted it. I don't know why he did it. I don't know why niggas get their face tats removed, because you shouldn't have got the shit in the first place, bitch. What, you changed your mind? Your feelings changed like 10 years later? Like, oh, I don't want this anymore. My hurts. I want to go fucking remove it all. What the fuck?
Throwing on your face and shit.
But you gonna talk about the next nigga face tats, but because you deleted all your face tats. All right.
You want to talk to a real gangster nigga like you really like that. You ain't like that. What the fuck? Lame man, I tried to let y'all make it. Y'all keep saying my name for
I'm stuck on this nigga lineup.
like I ain't like that. Like I'm gonna get on y'all ass on this bitch.
Nigga foaming at the mouth.
Man, wait.
Like, brother, what's your baba name? What's your baba name? What is his baba name? I don't want to. I'm blocking his barber. Dead on me. I'm gonna go find Soulja Boy barber, and I'm blocking him, so I don't never come across that shit. What tip? How I nigga get out the chair, look in the mirror, and oh hell no.
Waking me up out my sleep for this shit. We all good drunk.
What's your baba name?
What? This nigga got Walgreens tatted on his face. Get the fuck out of here, gang. How can I take niggas serious like that? You got
this nigga got Gucci tatted on his mother. Gucci. Oh, Soulja, bro, you can't do this, bro. You cannot do this. From a fellow face tat member that's got a fucking Gucci sign right here. How can you like? Come on, brother. Oh no, these niggas is crazy. See, chat. What I equate this to is like a fat bitch calling another bitch fat. Man, I'm not finna fight that fat ass bitch. Then you look at this bitch like, bitch, you fat as fuck too. Like, what the fuck is going on? Or when a bitch called another bitch a hoe, like, I don't know why you fucking with her. That bitch a hoe. Bitch, you a hoe too. What the fuck? This is what I equate this to. Like, you come on, brother.
Walgreens tatted on your face. Wachovia Bank, Wells Fargo's and shit. Baseball logo. I cannot take you serious. That's true. Yeah. Tell Christian to stop eating toes.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I ain't gonna tell her to start eating toes because I broke the toe jam in. You feel me? I broke her in. Y'all niggas is crazy, man. Y'all think secondhand toe sucking is lit. Like, so a nigga think he won because he got his toes sucked second. Come on, brother. Y'all niggas is crazy. Then the nigga toe she sucked. We don't even know who the fuck that is. So it's like, man, what are we talking about, man? Let's see what Akademiks talking about, man. Look, if you're an aspiring artist, let me make an announcement about Akademiks. If you're an aspiring artist, do not listen to nothing Akademiks says, bro. Don't take his advice. Don't, because Akademiks is like, you feel me? One year he gonna be saying this, next year he gonna be saying that, and if you take his advice, you ain't gonna make it nowhere. You feel me? You gotta stay, where you headed to. So it's like, if Akademiks is like, one day he gay, one day he lesbian, you feel me? Then one day he pansexual, then one day he's fucking a transgender. So it's like, somebody like that, you can't really take advice from, bro. You just gotta, Just gotta. Yeah, it's all entertainment, chat.
Soulja Boy finally responded to Blueface. Now, I ain't gonna lie, the Blueface versus Soulja Boy beef seems to not be close to ending. Now, we all remember where this started from. Y'all remember this live right here? This is before.
Me and Soulja Boy don't got beef, bro. Soldiers, Soulja don't want to fight or nothing, so that's why I say it's not beef.
Before they met up to supposedly fight.
Stop playing these cloud games, man. You want to squabble up or not? You want to squabble up, all right?
He doesn't want to squabble up.
Pull up to the park. This is what it comes down to. Why is you talk about old? What's old about your BM? Sucking my your baby mama the day before your baby shower. Oh, last Friday, quit. You don't want to get down? Did you pull up to the park today? The park. What you want to get down for? What type of say you want to get down? Hey. Yeah, I want to get down. Why you want to get down? So what you asking why for? What you asking why?
I was on, cuz.
That's why. Like, come on, what type of you want, bro? Man, you put too much backpedaling for me, cuz. Yeah, no, you took it too far, man. Oh, bro, you steady. No, you could have called me like, hey, Soulja, you tripping on that part. It's so crazy. You can always tell when I don't want to fight because you can always tell when you literally contradicting yourself.
I ain't gonna lie to you, it was wild when
Yeah, I was
like, all right, let's get out.
I'm on, cuz.
And,
what you want to fight for?
But why you want to get down though?
Dead always. Why you want to fight me for?
It's the goofiest I ever been a part of. Look at you doing my dance. That's how goofy you is. Hey, what was going through your mind when you made Buzz Down Tatiana?
Your baby mama.
Oh shit.
Hey, so check this out, right?
I was on, cuz.
All right, so
Cuz not fucking with me.
Yo, that might have been peak Blueface.
Come on, bro. I was on, cuz.
Peak Blueface.
I was on, cuz. I really had to bleed though. Like, nigga, why would he ask me that? Why would he ask me that? What was you thinking when you made Buzz Down something? Your baby mama bolting it. Big old booty was bolting. Bop, boop, bop, boop, bop. Big always.
Nah, that might have been peak Blueface. That shit was hilarious.
Oh shit.
Where we from the crew? Why you scared to say what's up? What's up with me and you though? Nigga, I'm from York Creek. Damn, nigga, where you from?
Oh shit!
Shit! Oh, really low,
Where you from?
Hold on. Hold on.
What's up?
Hold on. I'm early on this nigga though. Son, nigga, what you talking about? What are you doing? He's talking too much. I'm tired of talking.
And where we from is cool. Why you scared to say what's up? What's up with me and you though? Nigga, I'm from York Creek. Damn, nigga, where you from? Hey, what's up with me and you though? From, nigga? What's up with me and you? Where you from, nigga?
I be activated. I ain't gonna lie. I be activated sometimes. I had to activate real fast.
Really scared to say, nigga. Yeah, nigga, pretty scared. Police ass nigga. You's a stupid, dumb, young nigga. You don't even know what you're doing right now. You's a stupid, dumb, young nigga. Wherever you from, that everybody knows you from, tomorrow you're gonna be a laughing stock. You're gonna be a laughing stock tomorrow. Whatever hood you from tomorrow, them niggas are gonna disown you. Them niggas gonna disown you like soldiers, the Blueface niggas. Nigga, you a bitch. I'm on probation, right? You police ass nigga. So you went at the mall? Oh, I'm on probation, right? So you went at the mall? You want my probation officer to see me at the park talking about Soulja come here and come on. Now you contradicting yourself. So why you send a tweet out if you wasn't gonna say you was there? If you wasn't gonna say you was there, why you send a tweet out?
Cause you didn't show up, nigga.
Nigga, you was there.
The fuck?
You wasn't there, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
What's going on, chat?
You know, Soulja, where you from?
Blueface royalties were seized. Okay. So his music royalties were seized and ordered by a judge to be seized and redirected to Jacqueline Martinez, who's Soulja Boy's baby mama, to cover a growing expenditure of over $131,000, which comes from a defamation suit from a false.
You know, it's just crazy. all of this shit is smoke and mirror shit. This shit is like, chat. I don't know nothing about this game. I think they be making their own blog posts because ain't shit been seized. Ain't shit been seized, seizure, leisure. Justin Bieber, goddamn. I don't even goddamn know. But the second that it comes across my desk, now that I know Soulja needs the money, I can't take care of no 40-year-old nigga, chat. We're just gonna peel it. We're just gonna, push the court date for 6 years, and we're gonna settle for $2 and some food stamps. You can have that. Feel me? At least I know Soulja Baby got the food stamps. He can have $2.
Paternity claim. Okay.
This is an AI overview. This is what I is searching up.
Now it's so interesting, right? Like just like even with the Meg Thee Stallion thing, Meg Thee Stallion, a lot of defamation is not just saying something, right? Like I was in the mindset of thinking, oh shit, Blueface lost a defamation suit because he was bad mouthing the baby mama saying he fucked. That's not what the defamation suit actually.
I fucked.
Was trying to ask for
I fucked.
It was supposedly because
I was all up in that booty.
Yo, that bitch you have. I probably am the father because I was fucking during that time. And that became the source of a defamation suit where because remember, you got to prove damages. A lot of times people, like, if you call somebody a hoe, it's really hard to prove damages from somebody calling you a hoe. There's many people that call people hoes. Now, if you're saying, hey, listen, you said my child isn't, basically the baby mama fucked somebody else and the paternity might be in question. Now I had to move my kid out of that school because people started making fun of it. The teachers were acting weird. I had to do these things.
Sob story, pretty much.
Now you could kind of create what that is. So looked like Blueface had said some shit like, yo, I was fucking your baby mama around the time she got pregnant with your child. And, Blueface had came out to say, yo, it's not that I lied about fucking her. It's about when I said I fucked her. Now we get to find out the order was about the defamation came from claiming false paternity. So now his income from BMI and ASCAP is being used to pay the debt, and apparently he is ignoring this lawsuit. And it says with the situation highlighting real world penalties for social media statements. Now, Blueface didn't even respond to that. But here's what happened next after he's been taking jabs and Blueface has been answering. He's been streaming recently. He's been answering to people saying, yo, don't you have to pay Soulja? And he's been saying this in his
sorry, pussy.
Where's the clip?
All right, we're done with Ag. But yeah, like I said, guys, never take Ag's advice. If you're an aspiring artist, stay true to yourself. Feel me?
Boy. Hey, listen, man. Listen up, bro. So we just watched the one and only, the famous Crip Schoolyard. Blueface respond and react to, Soulja Boy ranting on him, which was hilarious in itself. But you know what? Soulja Boy gotta remember this too, bro. Soulja Boy, you're not from LA. I said this. You never know who been with your girl. So you can't even get mad. You should have known going into that, it was a possibility that even if she's not from LA, if she's in, because I believe his Soulja Boy baby mama's in the industry, she's a hairstylist or something like that, celebrity hairstylist. I mean, come on, gang. You gotta think about it, bro. It's never yours, it's just your turn. So Soulja Boy, I don't know why you so butthurt anyway, even if he did smash. And Soulja Boy, you asked for all this. Before he went to jail, you went on there. You should have never said, nigga, all that stuff you were saying, and then what was you thinking about with Bust Down Tatiana? Yeah, baby, you know what I'm saying? You gave Blueface all the fuel, all the ammunition, you know what I mean? I just feel like you should have fought Blueface off the rip, even though that doesn't erase him beating the Doonies off your baby mama, but you have more respect, you know what I'm saying? At this point, it's basically like what they call it? A circus, blues circus. So we just seen Blueface react to that viral live that Soulja Boy did day before yesterday. And I'm gonna be honest, Blueface seemed unbothered. He seemed unbothered. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like, you know, he lost a whole hell of a lot of money. Let's just be honest. 100 on some rapper type time. Now, $131,000 is a lot of money, but to like rappers and to people who have liquid and, you know, stuff they can swap it out, they can go borrow money, that's not a lot. I just, like I said originally, I just feel like that Blueface don't want to pay him. You know what I'm saying? Because he's like, yo, I did have sex with her. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's saying. The whole thing is, do he want to pay? And no, he don't want to pay. You know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of like this. Why would you take a plea if you know you didn't do the crime? So if you know you didn't break the law, why would you know what I'm saying, pay? And I understand, but in the court of law, it's that simple, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Now, I don't believe they can lock him up. They probably can. Well, they already took his royalties. You know what I'm saying? Blueface's royalties to pay for this debt. But I don't know. Blueface just seemed unbothered, bro. Like, you gotta think. He's really up still. He hit your girl. He hit you, not just your girl, he hit your baby mama that you're like in love with. And she sucked his meat. That's what he said. Like, every day I would look at her and be like, you don't know what he really did. What if he skeeted in her face? Like, you never know what people doing. Like, how would you really feel then, Soulja Boy? I'm just saying, I would feel like, no matter what happened, I feel like that nigga Blueface got one up on me. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I really want to see, or that I would feel like, all right, I feel a little bit retribution, is if like he completely fall off or something. I ain't gonna say somebody gotta unalive him. I ain't going that far, but yeah, that was the most laid back response. And Blueface funny as hell, because every time you see her, he control. You see when he's popping the scene, oh, that go baby. He started acting like he was kissing her, and Soulja Boy, you all on camera kissing her and stuff. And listen, man, what they say, all's fair in love and war, bro. But I'm gonna tell everybody, especially like my guys in the industry, be careful messing with these industry pass arounds, because you never know who was with your girl before, or who you know what I'm saying? Like, especially if she's known in the industry or have messed with several rappers. You got India Love going through that right now. You know what I'm saying? She's talking about something, she can't find no husband because of her checkered past dealing with all those rappers, bro. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with dealing with rappers, but it come with some. I ain't gonna say it's like it's like they're prostitutes, but kind of. You done been with hella men that I might know, you know what I'm saying? And I can say it was a bunch of people that's not even in your same field, but you dealing with several rappers and then y'all be knocking them up and getting married to them. I mean, love is love, but you should know, especially if you a shit popping rapper like Soulja Boy who get on live and talk shit. Yeah, man, talk. You should know somebody gonna pull your card on that, bro. Like, nigga, that's why I had your girl. Now, just like Soulja Boy said, he said, man, you don't want to fight, so he about to just use you as content. The only thing Soulja Boy could do is stop responding, because right now, Blueface can keep just roasting him every day. This could be like a rivalry. He just started screaming. This could be like a new screaming rivalry, like rapper turned screamer. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Blueface responded, and he had some choice words, man. He even went in on Akademiks. Some of Akademiks are pansexual. I thought, hey, man, but see, Act do be switching up sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, everybody kind of has the right to switch their mind. You know what I mean? Change their mind, I should say. People grow, people get new thoughts, new ideas, things like that, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this one, man. Blueface and responding, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I am gone. Deuces.
We got the media team in here. Where the media
team? We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
In the block. What's up with this Soulja Boy and Blueface shit, man?
Soulja Boy, Blueface. Oh man, Soulja Boy don't want to fight. I'm glad you let me text the attorney. You know, Blueface jail when them civil cases. Well, I just got to get back. They tried to sue for $10 million, from what I heard, and the judge was like negative.
Yeah, then he talking about he got bro music rights, and it's gonna have to come out of that and all the shit now. So he
ain't got no music.
It's only 130,000.
It's 130,000.
Yeah.
We got. Listen, that nigga was in the penitentiary, so they never backed down. So I have my attorney going there tied up with just 30,000, and he ain't got access to no music rights either. He capping. He gotta find that.
Yeah, they trying to say like receiving like his royalty or whatever.
They gotta find that. They gotta find that. They gotta find where that's going. They have to go find that. They gotta go hire a little team to find it, and then they gotta bring lawsuit on them people. Whoever them people may be, or whoever that company may be, you gotta bring lawsuit on them. Then they're gonna say we have no dealings with you guys, and our situation has been in place for many years, and we're old, so when we get paid, I guess maybe you'll get paid after that. But we don't get behind y'all, y'all get behind us. So, you know, well, we'll be back in court before any of that happens. There's everybody's off for days. I tell y'all, the industry shut down about December 15th is over with. They don't come back till about, they'll pop in like January 7th, like they working, and you don't get back to work till about the 12th of January.
Shit, that makes sense though. You don't really see nobody dropping around Christmas.
I was about to say, the season in Alaska even ended December 15th.
Yeah, they are. You ain't finna. And then some buildings, nigga, right after Thanksgiving, nigga, they start shutting down anyway. They just don't say they are.
Damn.
They ain't doing no business, no budgets, none of that.
That Club Shay Shay interview was fire though, Wack. Blueface.
He doing good numbers on that interview.
Hell yeah,
he is. What's up, Bump? You said Soulja want to fight Blueface, bro?
No, he don't. He didn't say that.
I say Wack. Wack, let me fight him, bro. Let me
he don't
get
want to
it.
fight. He just popping it right now.
I'm about to say me and Soulja way too far off, Wack. I'm up.
Said that out his mouth. He don't want to do that.
Bluetooth got too much weight on him anyway, you know. I'll fly out there and fight him.
He do not want to do that.
I'll beat the dog shit out of the boy. I'll do it for free too, Wack. I'll flight and everything. Just tell him to show up.
Did he say that? Because we can.
Buck, did he say it, Buck? I'll fight that nigga, Buck.
Let me go make sure. Let me go make sure.
No, Soulja Boy say he want to fight. That nigga don't want to fight no Blueface.
It's hopping. It's too much weight on anyway, man. Blew him up.
Soulja, yeah, right. Soulja Boy,
Too
get
much
his
weight.
little ass whooped.
Soulja Boy is built like a smoker. Come on.
Bitch, you punch a hole through Soulja Boy, bro.
Birch.
His solar plex would be broken.
Nigga, hop in there and make a hit. How about you do that?
It's been a couple years.
It's about that time.
He had that TikTok shit going crazy, like 2023 or something.
Wait, Kev.
I seen Lil Twist take his song and remix it better.
Remember the video game shit?
Strangulation charge.
Yeah.
Oh,
damn.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit.
Something happened on December 2nd. Strangulation and misdemeanor assault.
Oh.
Who?
Yeah.
That's bad.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
What's going on, YouTube? It's Clubhouse TV. Back with another one for y'all, man. And I certainly appreciate y'all checking back in, checking out the content. Now, as y'all heard, sounds like Blueface, some wild legal smoke. And according to reports, his music royalties have been seized after a judge ordered him to pay $130,000 in a defamation judgment connected to Soulja Boy's baby's mother. Now, the situation immediately sparked reactions online. Of course, Wack was asked about it, and he jumped right in to clear some things up. Wack says people are missing some key context. Now, Wack pointed out that Blueface was incarcerated at the time the court order went through. According to him, Blueface wasn't just sitting around ignoring the paperwork. He was literally locked up, unable to handle his legal logistics obligations the way someone on the outside normally would. So Wack definitely made it clear that this isn't some situation where Blueface was ducking accountability. It's more about timing and access. Wack also said the fix might not be as dramatic as social media is making it seem. From his perspective, Blueface just needs to reach out to his lawyers, or rather, Wack reach out to the lawyers for Blueface, get the paperwork addressed, and work through the process the right way. In other words, this isn't the end of Blueface's career or his catalog. It's a legal speed bump, not a brick wall. I mean, it's only $130K. But let's be real, the optics still look crazy. Having your music royalty seized is a rapper's nightmare. That's the lifeline. That's the passive income. That's money being made while you sleep. And when the courts tap into that, it sends a message that no part of your business is untouchable. But like Wag said, gotta find where all that's going. Gotta go get it. Gotta hire people to go do that. Wack also used this moment to highlight something much bigger. The artists need to stay on top of their legal affairs, especially when emotions, social media, and public statements are involved. Defamation cases aren't jokes anymore. People are actually winning them. And courts aren't forcing judgments by going straight to the money. And let's not ignore the irony that Blueface's whole career has been built on controversy, trolling, and viral moments. But when that same energy crosses into legal territory, the consequences aren't likes and views, it's bank accounts getting hit. So the situation feels fixable, but Blueface is definitely trolling the shit out of Soulja Boy right now. They're going back and forth, so who knows? But it's also a warning shot for the entire industry. Being popular doesn't protect you. Being locked up doesn't pause the courts. And ignoring legal smoke can cost you real bread. If Blueface moves correctly and handles this through his attorneys, this could blow over. But if not, this could turn into a longer, more expensive lesson. Either way, this is hip-hop, law, and internet culture colliding all at once. And here in Clubhouse TV, we'll be watching how it all plays out. So in the meanwhile, let me know what you think about the content in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive WAC 100 content. Any questions, suggestions, need me to advertise for you on my channel with over 46,000 subscribers, just get at me on IG and I'll get right back to you. As always, I certainly appreciate you checking out Clubhouse TV. And you already know, I'm off to the next one. I'm out, y'all. Peace.
Blueface, when you just got out and maybe the scribble scrabble was like, it's still in your eye, you couldn't see, you were saying exactly what I was saying. You were giving a warning to other people about why, as a rapper, you shouldn't do too many streams. Did you forget? Don't tell me you got another concussion from Krishan Rock. Or maybe the new Golden Retriever may have given you a concussion. Because you're saying the same damn thing that I did. But let me refresh your memory.
Just say, guys, never take X advice. You know, if you're an aspiring artist, stay true to yourself. Feel me? And he'll be talking about you very highly or differently than what he advised. Academics is like a pansexual. Baby. So, like, I know what I'm trying to say.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, The Answer, man. This interesting dynamic between the streaming world, the hip-hop world, the streets versus online continues. You see it with Aiden Ross going back and forth with Glasses Malone over Doechii. You see it with Act going back and forth with Mano. You see Act now with Blueface. You see Flacco with LA gang members. There's a disconnect there that's always been there since the beginning of time between nerds and cool people. The difference is the power dynamic when it comes to business, whether it's online business, corporate, or whatever, the advantage always goes to the nerds. I've called it Revenge of the Nerds, and it continues. It's hard to beat them in a space where it requires the business thought process. Why do you think so many rappers sign bad deals? These are street smart people that when you get them in a boardroom or in a corporate setting, since they think backwards to survive, they can't go toe-to-toe with somebody who's just forward-thinking logic. It happens all the time. It happens on debate shows. You should hear some of these debaters going up against the people that don't look like them and end up sounding like fools. So anyway, man, let's get to the content. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Fake stream. Well, he made a comment about rappers streaming.
Yeah, he made a comment about how streaming. If he wouldn't let he would ban his artists from going on streamers platform because it takes away from the aura of the artist, and it shows you how quote unquote lame the rappers really are. And he said that he wasn't talking about Blueface or Soulja Boy. So he went on a little rant last night, but it wasn't one of his traditional academics rants. He kind of kept it a little PG, but they look like they back butting heads again. Cause I don't know if Blueface said something yet, but I'm pretty sure Blueface is going to come back at him because of the.
He said something. Well, the reason is Blueface said he wouldn't stream.
Right.
So DDG went and bought a bunch of stream. Right, and I thought it because I wasn't with it, and I thought about it. This go viral every other day, so it's like
I think that's a great move.
Yeah, so you know with him it's a little different because he always doing something always going on.
Specifically speaking about Blueface, because in his words, he said Blueface not really into selling music no more. He's selling entertainment. So he said that was a good move for Blueface. He like really answered Blueface back because he said Blueface coming at him for no reason because he wasn't speaking on Blueface. That's his words.
Well, that's one of them things when you talking and you don't say who you talking about.
Right. If he ain't said it yet, because he said all types of about Krishan and all that.
You don't give a fuck about what they say about no Krishan.
Nah, I ain't saying he give a fuck about it, but he just, I just don't think he gonna let Academics get that off, though. I just,
He
that's just how
don't
me
give,
coming.
bro. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. He don't give a fuck about what dudes say about no Krishan. He don't give a fuck what they say about none of them. That literally, okay, you coming over? Hey, I got 2 more coming. You gotta leave in an hour. He don't give a fuck, and he in the open with it.
Yeah, you right.
He don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck about none of that.
And I think.
Maybe it's because you country is like that.
Oh man,
bro. When we don't give a fuck about we don't give a fuck about we not finna be putting in no energy and no nothing about tripping about a. We don't get bro. Like I don't.
You said more than You said more than about the.
But what? He don't. What? You said he said something about Krishan. I mean, he ain't gonna let that out here. When the fuck you, any female know about the West Coast. When we love you, we love you. When it's you, it's you. Straight up, ain't no in between. Be real. No, what it is, you just gotta say it. I'm responding.
All right.
Floor, am I tripping? He said something about Krishan.
And then you started
and
talking.
I know Blueface ain't going for it. That's what I heard.
All right.
And I'm telling you, he not gonna respond giving a fuck about a Krishan Rock, bro. He don't give a fuck about that.
I agree with that. I don't think that he give a fuck about Krishan either. I don't give a fuck about Krishan either.
When the said die and go to jail, that really just turns it all off.
Yeah, it's just certain shit that a person can say that ain't no coming back from.
Yeah.
Call that.
So what did he?
Ways, ain't she?
What did he say? Like, that shit's crazy. He said
Yeah, I know he don't give a fuck about nothing.
not about her. Just
he don't care. He clowns the kid himself. That's what I don't know. You didn't see what he told the 20 versus 1? Yeah, you look like my son, and that ain't in a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy shit.
He don't give a fuck. Like when look, listen to me. And it's really a bad thing, because I think it's some West Coast. Or not giving a fuck is like brawl. You, your mama, all the kids, them too. Take this dog too.
holding. Nah, that's real though.
I'm telling you, bro, like we up like that. Like it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
All right, y'all, there it is. So, in closing, if you notice, the Drake-Kendrick battle was a nerd who tried to become cool and did a great job passing himself off that he was from somewhere he wasn't, 8 million accents, musically gifted, technically sound, but then you had Kendrick win, which is unusual in this scenario. So, if you are from the mud and you do have the intellectual ability to play on the other side, that is the best combination you can have when you're dealing with these folks. Otherwise, you see, they have a high winning percentage. So we'll see how this one plays out, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in once again. Till next time, it's your boy The Answer, man. We out.
Blueface, when you just got out and maybe the scribble scrabble was like it's still in your eye, you couldn't see, you were saying exactly what I was saying. You were giving a warning to other people about why, as a rapper, you shouldn't do too many streams. Did you forget? Don't tell me you got another concussion from Krishan Rock. Or maybe the new Golden Retriever may have given you a concussion. Because you're saying the same damn thing that I did. But let me refresh your memory.
I just say, guys, never take X advice. You know, if you're an aspiring artist, stay true to yourself. Feel me? And he'll be talking about you very highly or differently than what he advised. Academics is like a pansexual. Suspect to the victim. Shirt to the loaded weapon. I can't even I'm praying with my eyes open. So, like, I know what I'm trying to say.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, The Answer, man. This interesting dynamic between the streaming world, the hip-hop world, the streets versus online continues. You see it with Aiden Ross going back and forth with Glasses Malone over Doechii. You see it with Act going back and forth with Mano. You see Act now with Blueface. You see Flacco with LA gang members. There's a disconnect there that's always been there since the beginning of time between nerds and cool people. The difference is the power dynamic when it comes to business, whether it's online business, corporate, or whatever. The advantage always goes to the nerds. I've called it Revenge of the Nerds, and it continues. It's hard to beat them in a space where it requires the business thought process. Why do you think so many rappers sign bad deals? These are street smart people that when you get them in a boardroom or in a corporate setting, since they think backwards to survive, they can't go toe-to-toe with somebody who's just forward-thinking logic. It happens all the time. It happens on debate shows. You should hear some of these debaters going up against the people that don't look like them and end up sounding like fools. So anyway, man, let's get to the content. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Fake stream. Well, he made a comment about rappers streaming.
Yeah, he made a comment about how streaming. If he wouldn't let he would ban his artists from going on streamers platform because it takes away from the aura of the artist, and it shows you how quote unquote lame the rappers really are. And he said that he wasn't talking about Blueface or Soulja Boy. So he went on a little rant last night, but it wasn't one of his traditional academics rants. He kind of kept it a little PG, but they look like they back butting heads again. Cause I don't know if Blueface said something yet, but I'm pretty sure Blueface is going to come back at him because of the.
He said something. Well, the reason is Blueface said he wouldn't stream.
Right.
So DDG went and bought a bunch of stream. Right, and I thought it because I wasn't with it, and I thought about it. This go viral every other day, so it's like
I think that's a great move.
Yeah, so you know, with him it's a little different because he always doing something always going on.
Specifically speaking about Blueface, because in his words, he said Blueface not really into selling music no more. He's selling entertainment. So he said that was a good move for Blueface. He like really answered Blueface back because he said Blueface coming at him for no reason because he wasn't speaking on Blueface. That's his words.
Well, that's one of them things when you talking and you don't say who you talking about.
Right. If he ain't said it yet, because he said all types of about Krishan and all that. Talking about
he don't give a fuck about what they say about no Krishan.
Nah, I ain't saying he give a fuck about it, but I just don't think he gonna let academics get that off, though. I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
He don't give a fuck about what dudes say about no Krishan. He don't give a fuck what they say about none of them. That literally, okay, you coming over, hey, I got 2 more coming, you gotta leave in an hour. He don't give a fuck, and he in the open with it.
Yeah, you're right.
He don't give a fuck about none of that.
And I think
maybe it's because you country is like that.
Oh man.
Bro, when we don't give a fuck about we don't give a fuck about we not gonna be putting in no energy and no nothing about tripping about we don't get bro. Like I don't.
You said more than about the.
But what? He don't. What? You said he said something about Krishan. He ain't gonna let that out here. What the fuck you? Any female know about the West Coast? When we love you, we love you. When it's you, it's you. Straight up, ain't no in between. It's real. No, what it is, you just gotta say it. I'm responding.
All right.
Floor, am I tripping? He said something about Krishan
And then
Rock,
you started
and I
talking.
know Blueface ain't going for it. That's what I heard.
All right.
And I'm telling you, he not gonna respond giving a fuck about a Krishan Rock, bro. He don't give a fuck about that.
I agree with that. I don't think that he give a fuck about Krishan either. I don't give a fuck about Krishan either.
When the said die and go to jail, that really just turns it all off.
Yeah, it's just certain shit that a person can say that ain't no coming back from.
Yeah.
All that.
So what did he say? Like, that's straight. He said
I know he don't give a fuck about nothing.
not about her. Just
he don't care. He clowns the kid himself. That's what I don't know. You didn't see what he told the 20 versus 1? Yeah, you look like my son, and that ain't in a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
He don't give a like when look, listen to it. And it's really a bad thing because I think it's some West Coast. Or not giving a is like brawl. You, your mama, all the kids, them too. Take this dog too.
holding. Nah, that's real though.
I'm telling you, bro, like we up like that. Like it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
All right, y'all, there it is. So, in closing, if you notice, the Drake-Kendrick battle was a nerd who tried to become cool and did a great job passing himself off that he was from somewhere he wasn't, 8 million accents, musically gifted, technically sound, but then you had Kendrick win, which is unusual in this scenario. So, if you are from the mud and you do have the intellectual ability to play on the other side, that is the best combination you can have when you're dealing with these folks. Otherwise, you see, they have a high winning percentage. So we'll see how this one plays out, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in once again. Till next time, it's your boy The Answer, man. We out.
Drake and Aiden Ross just got hit with a RICO over their involvement with the company's stake. We got an update on the Z the Wizard situation. Tyler Perry continues to get exposed, and much, much more on today's.
All right, man. So you heard Blueface basically don't listen to Act for no type of advice. Some days he's some way, some days he's another way. You heard Wack basically say Blueface don't care nothing about what Act's talking about with the whole thing over a yitch or whatever. You heard Soulja Boy. We off to the next one, man. Before we go, make sure you hype, share, like, hit the notification bell. We gone.